Hello and welcome. You join us for this 100 match between England and South Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. The home side getting first pick, they'll have a bat.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 3 added in that over. England are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. South Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Doesn't beat the infield. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. England are 6 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Going with pace now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. South Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
End of the 4th over. England are now on a win.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right-hander is coming into bat.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The completion of a very tidy over. 3 wickets from it. It's been a bowling masterclass.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
McMillan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nearly gets the edge. McMillan with a great delivery there. Absolutely middled that.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. Late cut, straight to the fielder. South Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Been a disastrous power play. Just never really got going. With the field spreading out now, it's going to be time to work hard, rotating the strike.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Four runs added in that over. England 22 for 3.
End of the 7th over. England are now on 22 for 3.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Working the singles, occasional boundary. It's a good rebuild they've got going. Just need to keep it up for a few more overs before a counter-attack.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Super shot, that. A direct hit and this could be gone.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. Just runs one. "17 runs out of there. England 53 for 3.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. No. Terrible shot. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
End of the 9th over. England are now 63 for 3.
Khan back into the attack. Misses everything. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Hudson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
End of the 10th over. England are now on at 1 for 4.
McMillan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
McMillan from the members' end. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a boundary save for sure. Nicely played. Just runs one.
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Chance to run two.
And that brings up the 100.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. England are now 9 quickly.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shah, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
End of the 13th over.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Bosch, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Beautiful catch. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Bosch with a great delivery there. Flintoff ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The big one, 12 runs out of there. England are 125 for 6.
End of the 15th over. England are now...
Bosch from the members' end.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance to run 2. Nicely played. Just runs 1. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
End of the 16th over. England are now on 131 for 6.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
McMillan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Good pick up. Big chance. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Broad. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Big edge. Where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Broad is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Bosch coming into the attack from the members' end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Hudson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running.
A few moves made in the field.
Needs to be on target. Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.